Still keeping the Easter hype going. I like it. I like it. I love Easter. It's great. So many nice foods to make. Had no idea how to pronounce it either. Oh, really? I'll have a look up for sure. I'll have a look up for sure. Hey, Poche, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, good sir. Right, so I think I got enough carrot, guys. Just FYI. Plenty of slaw, because we got plenty of pork. To be fair, my wife will probably eat these for lunch. So what I will do is pop them in a bowl. Set them aside. Unless I eat them before she does. Knowing what I'm like. Never enough carrots. I know.
Oh, seriously?
Really?
Well played.
What's going on today? What's going on today? I was going to explain what we were making today, but I'm going to wait till Changeling comes in. So if you bear with me 2 seconds, Purple, I was going to explain, but I'm just going to wait a second now. We're just making carrots today. It's fine. Changeling, how you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. What were you up to today, my friend? It's so good to see you. It's been a while. I hope things are well with you. Lady Jasmine, Changeling, dinner time. No problem, Peanut Lady. Today we're actually making pulled pork steam buns. We're also making some very delicious ribs as well. So I did a rib rub on the pork butt and the ribs. So they're in the oven cooking down nicely. I'm doing a nice little slaw. I've also got the dough mixture above me for the steam buns. They're proving nicely. We're going to have cucumber, carrot, celery. I've got some green cabbage as well. I've done a little bit of spring onions, or as you guys like to call them, scallions. Goodness me, I couldn't think of the word. And we might do a nice little dip, and we're going to do a nice little glaze to go over them just to finish them off. So definitely for sure. He was making a polymer clay handles for my pillars. What are you working on now? I've lost track of what you've been working on. Was it? Oh, pliers. Oh, for your clay handles, for your pliers. I thought you said pillars. I was like, what are you making now? Sorry, pliers. I thought you said pillars. I was like, are you doing some Greek abstract or something? Sorry, buddy. But I hope you had a lovely stream. It sounds fantastic. Green onions in my house. Do you not use the white as well? Are you British? I am British, but living in the US now. But yes, I am apples. I went for a fake marble effect with the glow in the dark and the granite clay. Oh, really? I can't wait to see that. I know you'll probably post it later on, and I'd love to see it in Discord. But yeah, looking forward to it. Nice. Yeah, I'm a cheeky little British chappy. Originally from Britain, but now living in the US. Yes, I use the whole things. Okay. Awesome. But yeah, green, if you want to call them green onions, white onions, scallions, spring onions, whichever name it is. As long as you know what it is, I think is the most important thing, right? Right? But yeah, this is what we're doing today, and we got the pork cooking away nicely, which I'm going to get out probably in an hour or two. Once we've done all the salady and thingies, for sure. More carrots. I love fresh carrots. It's so good. Great flavor. Right. I'll put this in the munching bowl. Very nice to have as well. Very healthy snack to have is eating raw carrots. Whether you like the texture or not, I guess. a different situation, but very nice indeed. One thing I regret doing is eat a clove of garlic whole. It depends on the type of garlic, but most of them, if you eat them raw, sometimes you can even get like almost like a slight tingling or burning sensation off it as well when it's raw, which can be not very pleasant. But there are some varieties of garlic out there which aren't as strong, and you can eat them pretty much raw, and they're pretty nice. But yeah. Clean your sinuses. Goodness me, you'll be smelling garlic all week. Goodness me. Alright, let me get some fresh water. Also, did we have a shout out for Changeling Chain? If we didn't, we have one. I hope you had a lovely stream, my friend. And Perp as well, if you're still here. I'm sure you are. Just lurking.
Seriously?
Seriously? Another one?
Well played.
Well played. Well played, my friends. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Another raid. Jeez, what's going on today? Who is it? Jane. Goodness me, Jane. Thank you so much for the raid. Another lovely cooking streamer. Goodness me. It's the day of raids. I know, right? Goodness me. Goodness me. All the lovely people in here today. Jane, how are you doing today? What were you making, my friend? Or, oh, you were playing Just Dance. Goodness me. It's always good for the exercise. Do you have a lovely stream, my friend? Oh, that's good. What is your favorite kind of alcohol to like drink and use for like cooking, Netman? I guess probably I'd have to say cider. But if I'm going to use cider, I'd definitely use it cooking with pork, so making like either a cider sauce or cooking it in the pork. I would say cider, but I like all sorts of different types of alcohols, I guess. Two girls. It is Mary, right? Just so it's much easier. How are you doing, my friend? How's things? Thank you so much for popping along as well. Yep, I'm making room for breakfast. Goodness me. What
you guys are, you're kind of creepy. I think this may be a stupid idea.
And OFC tip.
Netman, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Can we get some love and hype in chat? What are you making for breakfast, Jane? What are you making for breakfast? And Medj Wellman as well. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Unk! Goodness me, all these lovely streamers in here. Shifty, thank you so much, buddy. It's working him overtime. Goodness me, thank you so much. And yeah, guys, if you're not following Uncle, Two Girls, or Jane, Perp, Changeling Chain, all these lovely streamers, please go give them a follow. They're all fantastic, lovely people. Good on you. And I go by Maria or Mary. Oh, right, Maria. Okay. I'll definitely remember. I wasn't too sure if it was Mary or Maria or... but sorry I got it wrong, my friend. But I wanted to call you... Instead of saying two girls all the time, I thought it would be a bit easier. Whatever you prefer, though. If you prefer me just to say two girls, that's fine. Whatever's easiest for you. I'm a Maria too. Okay. This might cause a little bit of situations then. I won't change anything. I'll just keep calling you two girls then. Chef, don't worry about it. Just given $1 for each drink I have. Drinking long drinks, beers while doing my job. Planning database. Of course. I use platform and automatic backups. It doesn't matter the amount to me. I appreciate whatever it is. Whatever it is, I still appreciate it. So thank you so much, Netman. Thank you so much for the tip. Regardless if it's 5, 10, 1, a tip is a tip to me, and I still appreciate every single one. I could be sensible and cheap and make hot grape nuts. They turn into like a nice porridge. Oh, really? I never tried that. But I'm going to be irresponsible and wasteful. I'm going for a pastry, get a pastry. Hey, sometimes it's just nice to have those lovely little treaty things, right, Jane? I mean, I'm the same too. I'm like, porridge or bacon? Porridge or bacon? Yeah. Spartacus. You're always Spartacus, Mr. Unk. How you doing, buddy? How's things? What have you been up to? What have you been cooking? Everyone loves bacon. I know, exactly. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Unless you're vegetarian. then you'll be having the porridge. But, you know. I love porridge. I don't like bacon. Maybe you're vegetarian. Well, maybe you're not vegetarian. Maybe you just don't like hands down. Or usually, sometimes it's for religious reasons, right? Some people don't eat pork in general. You're not vegetarian? That's fair enough. Some people might just generally hands down, even if it's not religious reasons. Just hands down, they just don't like bacon. That's fair enough. I respect it. I'm great. I made flautas last night, and they turned out great. Oh, amazing. Have I seen them? Have I liked them? Oh, my brain is terrible. It really is. Yeah, I'm Christian, so I've grown a distaste to it. That's fair enough. Everyone has their different tastes for sure. Bacon with a side of porridge. Maybe you can have both, right? Right? Sounds good. Sounds good. Right, let me start on this green cabbage. Green cab. Guys, can you smell that? It smells spicy and flavoursome, and almost smells like pulled pork. Oh, it smells so good. Social media in the food and drink category is a very busy place these days. It's so hard to remember it all. I know I see so many lovely foods going on, and I just trying to remember. It's like, you know, what's that game? You gotta match up the picture with the name, right? It's exactly the same. Who made this? Oh wait, it was this streamer, right? But it's so good to see so many streamers doing some lovely things. So many lovely things. Right, let me just take the bottom of this off. Chef, another alcohol-related question. Go for it. What to enjoy between drinks? Snack? Russians use honey, rye breads, pickles, and so on. Well, that's quite nice. I'm using beer between beers. I could maybe change my between snacks. I don't know. I guess everyone's different. Some people like savory snacks, like nuts and chips and things like that. Or some people have like a sweet tooth. They like to eat like kind of little snacky desserts, like pretzels or sugar-coated pretzels or popcorn. For me personally, when I'm drinking, I don't know. I kind of trying to avoid eating, because if I start eating, it puts me off my drink, and I'm just like, I don't want to drink anymore now. I just want to eat. Or I just drink quite a bit. This was back in my day. And then I'd get something to eat at the end of the night before I go home, which is very, very bad for you. But yeah, I don't usually try and snack between. I don't know. Unless you're like out for a meal, or you're socializing with and you're out at a pub or a restaurant and. Right. Meow.
Happy birthday again.
Not meow.
You must be the chosen one, having a birthday every day. That must be exhausting.
It's exhausting laughing. It really is. Unk, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. It's not my birthday today. But yeah, if you're out in a restaurant and you're like snacking and stuff and eating olives and things like that, that's quite nice. Having a glass of wine and, you know, having maybe kind of tapas. That's nice. But I don't know. I don't generally like to. If I'm out with friends and I don't do this anymore. But when I used to, I just preferred to drink rather than snacking. But I guess everyone's different. Everyone's different for sure. Right, let me take the out of the shell. You never had coleslaw? You should try it. Coleslaw is very nice. Making your own coleslaw is very delicious. Using carrot, cabbage, onion. Some people have red, some people have white. Traditionally with white. I usually salt it down. Drain off any excess water, wash it, drain it again nice and dry. Then make usually a fresh mayonnaise and mix it through. That's how I do mine. Oh, now I definitely want to go out for tapas. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say tapas. I love tapas. Actually, that's probably one of my favorites. I know people are saying to me, Chef, what's your favorite food? With all honesty, if I was going out and there's a decent place to go have tapas, I would be there. I do like tapas. I've forgotten how much I like it until I've just mentioned it now. Tapas is so good. Maybe we can do a tapas stream again. I know we did a few in the previously, but maybe we can do a tapas stream at some point. Okay, I'll try that sometime. Awesome. No, sorry. I'm so happy for the suggestion. Why? What suggestion? Oh, for tapas. I like tapas as long as it's done right. If it's done terribly, oh, it's nothing worse. But as long as it's done right, I love it. I like gambas, which is like garlic shrimp. I also like Ricapo for those cheeky 2 months with the cheeky prime. Thank you so much, buddy. Can we get some love and hype in chat, guys? Goodness me. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day. Patas Bravas is one of my favorites as well, with the fried potatoes, with the tomato sauce in there. Not always with tomato sauce, usually with paprika, some garlic and all those beautiful flavors, and that's pretty nice. Sometimes they put cheese on it. What else kind of tapas do we have in there? Oh, there's so many. There's so many. I'm just trying to think of the big ones that I usually have. And especially usually croquettes. They usually make deep fried croquettes with like a garlic aioli or something like that. Guys, I want tapas now. Stop it. Stop it. We need to do tapas at some point. What did you say? What did you say? It was loud. What's loud? What did you say? I can't hear you. Gambas is just how they call kind of shrimp. The dish should be like gambas al agillo. What's al agillo? Is that something with it? Is it? Gaia. I want tapas as well now. I'm sorry, guys. You can just blame me for it. And if you're broke by the end of the night because of too many drinks and too much tapas, then just yeah, I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I love tapas so much. It's so good. It's so good. I remember we were in Cardiff, and I took my wife to our favourite place. We went to 2 different types of restaurants. There was like a fine dining tapas restaurant. That was really good. And then we did a regular kind of walk-in kind of tapas place, which was really good quality for the price. Yeah, I love it. I love it. All your fault. It certainly is. Right. Meow. That's all I can say.
Meow, you must pay. Take this.
You must pay. Take this. I appreciate the meow bits. I appreciate it. Personally, I think to figure out something to eat between my drinks to keep myself from drinking too much, I have been trying to figure out a good way. I think my experience is way better if I eat well before going to drink. But I usually forget that before I begin, and I think something salty could work best. Could be the best use dried meat, something salty, and eat it with water also, or salty reindeer jerky and water. I suppose if you want to kind of keep going for a long time, you usually want to kind of drink in between like glasses of water. So have like water chasers, so it kind of keeps you hydrated, and plus you feel less worse at the end of the night. And I don't know, I guess for like kind of salty snacks, yeah, they work. And as I said, everyone's different, because some people prefer little sweet snacks, or but yeah, savory salty snacks usually go quite well with a cheeky drink. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty nice. But I'd say whatever works for you is definitely best, net man, definitely for sure. But personally, you could go for like some dried cured meats. That's usually like a tapas. Once again, they usually do like olives, little breads. They have like cured meats like chorizo, salamis, lots of... Oh, guys, stop this. Seriously, I don't want to talk about tapas anymore. You're making me hungry. Goodness me. But yeah. Holy whoa, Batman. Could just drink less overall? That's not really an option. For somebody who likes their drink, I guess that's not an option. But, you know, everyone's different. Everyone's different for sure. But, yeah, I guess it's just kind of maybe drinking a bit more slowly in moderation if you don't want to go too fast, too quick. But yeah, I guess. Tapas. I'll repeat it every 5 minutes. I'll just keep playing the follow alert then, Shifty. 2 can play at that game. Oh, dearie me. Ricardo, thank you so much for the 2 months again. If you've got a favourite colour, my friend, if you're still here, please let me know what colour you want to go on the subboard. If not, I'll pick a colour for you. I don't want to disturb you if you're lurking away. But thank you so much for that support. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. I had a long history with drinks as well. Almost killed me. Yeah, I mean, you can go from one extreme to the next, and I guess it's all about moderation, and it's not very good for you. It's not very good for you, drinks. I guess it's just about having some moderation in your life, right? But yeah, it's hard to walk away from sometimes. It can be, and it can be very addicting. But as long as you manage it well at the end of the day, you can still have alcohol in your diet. Just not overdoing it, you know? Definitely, for sure. But yeah, to the point where it becomes life-threatening, cheese. You did the best thing, buddy. You did the best thing. Some folks can't moderate with alcohol. I'm one of them. Yeah, I mean, some people just get really addicted to it, and you just can't. There's nothing you can do about it. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean anything like that. It just means that, you know, you're susceptible to alcohol and, you know, things that are addicting. Like some people are addicted to gambling. You know, you can't get them off it. It's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. It just won't kill you health-wise, but it will kill you financially. It certainly will kill you financially. So throwing some beer on the crust, though that doesn't count. Hey, Knights Camp, how's it going, buddy? How's things? Right, so speaking of alcoholism, my strawberry cream ale is fermenting. A few more weeks to go. Timsits, welcome back, buddy. Is this the stuff that you're fermenting for me? Was it for me you said you were doing it for? I don't want to say, oh, now you've mentioned it, chef, I've got to send you some. But was that what we were talking about a while back? Is that what's still brewing? How you doing, Timsits? It's lovely to see you again, buddy. Nice transition there. If it passes the taste test, I'll be sending you some bottles. Dude, that's very kind of you. Honestly, thank you so much. Maybe, if they do come in time before my birthday, maybe I can keep them for my birthday stream. Depends how strong they are. Are they going to be pretty strong? If they are, then it could be a messy stream. Right, a little bit of celery, a little bit of cucumber. Oh my god, guys, that pork. Oh my god, I'm not lying, but the smell, oh my god. All those flavors, the juiciness. Oh my god, I'm going to have to get it out now, guys. We need to have a look. We need to have a look at this pork. I'm sorry, but it needs to be done. I think I forgot to put the actual unit / pint number. Oh, the apartment number. Ah. Well, it's going to have two situations. If you put the address on the back, it's going to come back to you. Or it's going to get stuck in the post office. I mean, I could try and contact them if you want me to, Poche. But it should get here. It should get here. So they have it. Maybe I can try contacting them or something. Or if you can, if you try contacting them and tell them the apartment number, I think you can do that if you phone them up or something. No, I'll try and call them. They said they'll try and deliver it tomorrow. No worries. It's no problem at all, buddy. Chef, hey man, I recently made a leg of lamb for Easter. Ooh. Using a sauce and marinade I learned in my time at a charcuterie, or is that churrascaria? It ended up being a bit salty, but probably because I wasn't able to scrape enough of the coarse salt. Any advice of what to do next time? I can give the recipe for the marinade if you like. It sounds a little bit more like kind of like almost drying and curing like the lamb. For the marinade itself,